Podcast I host called Unfinished Adventures. Last we just played Spyro, and for October-ish we are playing Premonition Origins. Super excited to play this game. I'm excited to try to stream this game again, mainly because I'm going to introduce more clips to the show, which was so good about Spyro. Which, by the way, you can watch the last episode of Spyro on Twitch and on YouTube. So I'm hoping that by streaming I'll have a lot of clips that I can pull up on the show. We'll see how streaming goes. Maybe I'll do some of this offline and do some videos from that. But either way, I'm really excited to play this game again. I've played it once before. Absolutely loved it. And I'm excited to share this game with Jeff Rooney's school in D-Town because they haven't yet to play this game. It's such a fun time. Alright. Start the game.
Could you wait just a little longer?
Could you wait? Yeah.
This won't take long.
Okay. It's also my first time using a capture device. That's interesting. Took a long setup first. Looks like it's gives me an idea for what might be useful for checkers and such. A doll shaped like a fat man. It has a Washington State. A strange clock is ticking away, though the room itself makes you feel sometimes. So being a big fan of Premonition, I'm also a very big fan of Twin Peaks. I think I played Deadly Premonitions and watched Twin Peaks. And then I just happened to watch it later.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
It's alright.
It will start soon.
Let's do it.
It's about time to get started.
I did try to play a sequel to Deadly Premonitions, but it just didn't run well enough for me to be able to.
Zach, can you hear me? It's me, York. If you can hear my voice, could you respond? Good. I thought you went to sleep. Zach, don't be surprised. The crime took place out in the country this time. Let's take it slow. Okay, Zach?
Okay.
Sure, that's one way of looking at it, but it's totally wrong. Listen, they both need each other. It's called interdependency, and they both know it. Yeah, I know. He does terrible things to Tom. Nasty, even sadistic things. But that's fine, as long as that's what Tom wants. Think of it. His actions. He's always asking for it. It's his partner's job to fulfill that need, and Jerry knows that. Proof? Well, in the Tom and Jerry show, they live with each other. Hello? Hello?
Zach, I can't believe the Bureau still can't get me a satellite phone.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
Well, I'll be a happy camper, even if it ends up being a waste of time. At the very least, it'll get me out of the cramped city for a while. Right, Zach? The perpetrator from the last case really was something. Who'd have thought there'd be razors laced into her nails? Crazy. Just crazy. Well, at least I now have a scar to show off. See this? I got this when I arrested the Catwoman wannabe. Women, they're crazy. Don't you agree, Zach?
Of the squirrels. That top seat.
Zach, there goes the civilized world.
I do think the intro to this game is probably not the best. It definitely doesn't get the charm of the game for a while. Let's take this. I guess I could just immediately put up what I got. There we go. Yeah, okay. Oh, I remember this game has quick time events. I'm awful at quick time events. Is this the first one? There's not a lot, but I've definitely died. Some of these quick time events, and that is not fun.
Looks like we're being welcomed. Zach, I'll let you handle the meet and greet.
I almost didn't hit the profile button in time. I walk faster. Can't see much of this fog. The path might be blocked from the rain. You should stay away from obvious danger. Dude, I don't... That looks just as dangerous as the rest of this. In fact, over here there's just fire. See, you can see the fire. This should give us electricity we need. Not an expert opinion, though. Boop. Let me just poke this down.
Strange
basically. You could totally.
I've been through a lot of crazy situations, but that one takes the cake.
It's the first time I've been attacked so directly.
I thought you got
Zach,
the scars into your.
Can you give me a logical explanation about what that was? Never mind, don't answer. Life is fun because of the mysteries. Right, Zach?
I do want to save. I want to save at every possible second we can save this time. Remember this game having a couple of hard crashes on me when I was playing it for the first time? It's just okay. box. Okay, so let's do explore. I guess you can just... Oh, I shoot through that. That looks like a big shooter. Where you at? Where you at? Oh, there you are. Excuse me. Sweet thing. Power ignition. It should be.
Great.
Where that shots.
Amazing. Amazing. Yes. Nice shot.
Oh, can I not get that one? So close. Just reach your hand out. Come on, man. We'll do it. Just keep spawning.
Bullseye. Bullseye. Bullseye.
Even though they're already dead.
Yes.
Except that guy, he's just hanging out. I got red ivy. Let's profile.
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach? Coffee warned me about it.
Yesterday morning, the milk I poured in my coffee made a sign. It said, "Tomorrow you'll arrive in a place that will change your fate."
Where's my coffee talk to me? Alright, out of probably the most boring part of the game. Do I want to save? Now we start walking. Okay, maybe this is the most boring part of the game. York can book it, though. Greenvale Nature Preserve. Welcome to town. We're finally here, Zach. Is this the same sign? Yep. The ground sounds wet. Is it? Okay, everything sounds wet. Sounds the same if you're running over here. Sounds the same if you're running over here. Alright, let's meet some new friends.
Now you were very late.
I love these intros.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
FBI Special Agent, Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Agent York?
Good, that's good. Are you the sheriff?
No, I'm Deputy Sheriff Emily Wyatt. George, he's the sheriff. He went looking for you, actually. He should be back soon.
I see.
Beautiful water.
If you don't mind me asking, did you walk all the way here?
I did.
My car broke down, that's all.
Such a scenic landscape.
She's easy on the eyes. Definitely worth a trip to the primitive world.
By the way, don't mention anything about what happened back there. She'll think you're a psycho. Don't want that, do we, Zach?
Welcome to Greenvale. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
George.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Could you tell me why the FBI is so interested in a small-town homicide?
Let's just say it's a personal interest in killers of young women. I'm always looking for new sample cases to help me with my profiling.
Both our superiors have cleared this with each other. You can remain in command. You don't have a problem with this, do you?
No. No problem. Just want to set things straight. Our small town has its share of problems. I'm the one fixing them one by one and maintaining peace and order. You can have your profiling sample, but I need you to understand that.
Of course. Of course. By the way, George, I had a little accident with my car. Could you send someone to take care of it? Oh, and my clothes and luggage are still inside.
All right. Don't worry. I'll get my assistant Thomas to take care of it. Do you need anything else?
Thanks. That'll be all. Well then, I think I'll rest up first at the hotel. Then I'll join you on your investigation.
Don't know how to say that.
The
really
lighting's
don't
really
need your
weird
help.
when the camera
Unlike some of your
faces the
corrupt
sun.
city police officers, I play it by the book. I hope you'll come to appreciate that, Agent Morgan. And we'll handle the investigation. You just think of this as a vacation. Take it easy. Enjoy the nature here. You don't have to be a tree worshiper to appreciate the wildlife here.
Zach, let's reassess the situation. There are no cavemen here. We're as far forward as the Middle Ages. And we've just met the king.
The license plate says, I love moves. Which I think we'll understand why it says
Previously during the investigation.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Welcome to Greenwood. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it.
Angel Isaac. Uh-oh. Someone else on the sheet. Sugar donut. Yes, please. I guess it's the other door. This area does look cool though.
York! York!
Who are you, small child?
Don't breathe. Hold your breath. They can't see you if you hold your breath. Hurry. Like this. Cover your mouth.
Holding breath. Oh, can I could stop pressing the button. Yeah, okay.
Who are you?
Get out of here, punk. A can of pickles. That's how you follow up that scene. That bag is massive.
Zach, the symbolism in my dreams continues to intensify. A forest of red trees, a carpet with red leaves, a strange doll, and twin angels.
But that child is what bothers me the most. I swear I've seen him before. I just can't remember where. Well, it'll probably come back to me eventually. For now, we need coffee.
We do need coffee.
Let's head to the cafeteria, Zach. I hope they have some real coffee. I really need some coffee. Then we can head to the sheriff's office. There's a proper procedure for everything, right, Zach?
What's in the suitcase? Workaholic, agent, Crimson. Did I just do this? What do you mean by cleaning? Clean the suit? Oh, interesting. I don't know if I ever noticed the suit getting dirty. Berry. Yes, just what I... a house for sale? Just what I want in my hotel room. Pictures of berries. We don't need to do any of that. Alright, I just want to check this out. Alright, let's go get some coffee. Sorry for making you wait, York. Can I go into these rooms? No.
Good morning, Mr. Morgan. Your breakfast is ready for you.
Polly Oxford.
Thank you, Mrs.
Polly Oxford. Just Polly is fine.
Well then. Thank you, Polly. I'm starving.
Well then.
Is everything all right, Mr. Morgan?
Yes, it's delicious, Polly. My compliments to the chef.
I'm hoping my cooking will bring back repeat guests. Honestly, though, it's been a while since anyone has stayed here.
I couldn't help but notice. Aside from you and me, there seems to be no other guests or workers around.
What's that? The salt's in that white shaker there.
Thank you. I was wondering if there were any other guests or workers here.
Oh, no one else. My husband and I used to run this place, but he's in heaven now.
You've been working here alone since then. Must be hard by yourself.
Oh my, we're all out of pepper. I'm very sorry.
It must be difficult to run a hotel by yourself.
Well, yes, I suppose. I could just live on my pension. But I have to admit, running a hotel is kind of like a hobby of mine.
That's nice. Polly, it might help to hear you better if you could sit a little closer.
Oh my, Mr. Morgan, you're embarrassing me. So early in the day, too. I think I'm a little too old for you.
And I still love my departed husband. May God rest his soul. I appreciate the invitation, but I'm fine over here.
Polly, I can hardly hear you from all the way over there.
You're exaggerating. This is fine. It won't do to be all clumped together with such a large table and cafeteria. We have to make use of all this space.
Now tell me, that wound on your face, what happened?
Let's just say I had some trouble during the last case I was working on. I'm sure it'll heal. It's just a flesh wound.
Oh my, well, there's no need to be the tough guy here. I want you to be able to relax here. I've prepared a special room for you. A famous rock star once stayed in the same room, you know.
Really? I feel honored.
If you need anything at all, just let me know. I'll help you out in any way I can.
Zach, the lady is offering to help. Do you want to ask her about the town?
Yeah.
Say, Polly, what can you tell me about this town?
Well, let me see. You might know this already, but the town is called Greenvale. It rains here quite often, but it's a nice place, surrounded with nature. It was a big and prospering lumber town until not so long ago. We used to have a population of over 6,000 people. Less than a tenth of them left now. This hotel was built back then. We saw plenty of guests in those days.
That's why this place is so big for such a small community.
I have so many fond memories from back then. I suppose the clock on the community center is quite famous too.
Clock?
Oh yes, it's lovely. It rings in the morning and at night to let the whole town know the time. You'll hear it many times during your stay. It's a beautiful sound. And you'll love it too, I think.
I look forward to hearing it then.
Anything else you'd like to know about?
Yes, actually,
Tell me
Polly.
about the shops.
Could you tell me about the shops around here?
Shops? Well, there aren't many.
Back to
It
the
is a
light
small
museum.
town, after all. You can do most of your shopping at the Milk Barn convenience store. The couple who run it are a unique pair. I'm sure you'll get to like them. The A&G Diner is a great place to eat. They might be open even if my kitchen is closed. If you want to go to a bar, there are two. The Galaxy of Terror and the Sweary 65. I don't care much for either of them. Bars are for the younger folk. We also have a gas stand, of course, the art gallery, and even a gunsmith. You should be able to find what you need.
Thank you, Polly.
Well, Mr. Morgan, I'd better start cleaning up. You just take it easy. I'll bring your coffee out in a moment.
Thank you, Polly. I have to warn you, though, I am very particular about my coffee. The very best you have, please.
I understand. I'll be right back with it.
Always been interest.
Did you see that, Zach? Clear as a crisp spring morning.
F.K. in the coffee. I knew I could count on it. Never fails.
Never fails.
Now then, let's get going.
Let's go get that medal. Man, look at this spread. All for one person. is that? Quite the spread. Hi, Polly.
Oh, hi.
Polly, what do you got? Got coffee, stabilizer, cigarettes, lollipop, crackers, donuts, cheddar cheese, worms, fishing rod, screwfish. Thanks, Polly. First day. Yes. Probably an unpopular opinion, but I really don't like fishing in video games. It's like at best fine. Oh boy, now it's time to drive.
A police car.
Remember this being difficult.
So we have King George to thank for preparing a car for me. A pleasant surprise, hey Zach? Let's take it for a spin.
Let's do it. I weirdly think this game, like, played better if you were in, like, first person for the camera.
I have to tell you, Zach, this place simply amazes me. The keys were left on the front hood, and nobody stole the car. Values. This town has what the country needs. Values. Let's head over to the sheriff's department.
Or it could just be that there's no one there. Okay. Boost, accelerate, talk. Okay. This could be interesting. Master control. And a flare. Okay. It's basically like useless to use the right stick.
So, Zach, about those bonus features in DVDs nowadays. You know, the ones from the 80s have almost no bonus material. Even if they do, it's a trailer and the visual quality is pretty bad. Well, that visual quality is a good reminder of those days. So many new audio and visual appliances were coming out back then. Do you remember the first video deck we bought? We bought it to record one of the Star Wars movies on TV. And remember when that video store opened, we spent hours there, just trying to find a good movie to rent. There weren't that many to choose from back then. I remember renting some really bad ones after reading those back cover taglines. Hey, remember? Attack of the Killer Tomatoes? Filmed in 1978. Produced, directed, written, and edited by John DeBello. It was really awful, but for some reason I still remember it pretty well. It had so many sequels, and the original was re-released in '95. The 87-minute long theatrical release bumped up to a whopping 90 minutes. But that was around the time I joined the Bureau. I never have a chance to see it. I know, Zach. Once this case is over, we can watch it together. I bet we can buy a copy on the internet pretty easily.
The internet? Oh, dude. Stop. turn the
Zach,
car
is there
on.
something here that you want to check out? We're supposed to go through Anna Graham's file at the sheriff's office, but if you want to act on a hunch, then I'm with you.
Hunch failed. Okay, let's just turn this bad boy around. I feel like I still have some muscle memory of how to actually drive in this game. Because the first time I played it, I could not figure it out. And time to walk into this. Basically, just the Twin Peaks. Sheriff's Department. The inside's similar, but the outside looks the exact same.
That's one fine building for such a small town. The exterior woodwork is spectacular. Don't you agree, Zach?
He looks like one of the zombies.
Pleasure to meet you, Agent Morgan. We've been expecting you. I'm Thomas McLean, the sheriff's assistant.
Thomas McLean.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please just call me York. It's what everyone else calls me.
Very well then, Agent York.
I believe I owe you a thank you for retrieving my belongings from my car. Thanks.
Oh, no, just doing my job. I want to help do everything I can to help the investigation. I just can't believe Anna was murdered. She was such a bright and lovely girl.
Nothing like
Did you know her well?
Character animations, whatever. There's like,
Well,
I can't believe she was
no,
murdered.
not really. But it's a very small town. I'm sorry. It's just that this is the first really big case I've ever seen.
I understand. Just try to relax.
Try to relax.
Can I have a look at Anna's file now?
Yes, of course. The sheriff told me to let you through to the meeting room. I've lost the key to the cabinet where the files are. Why don't you take a look around while I go look for it?
Okay. Let me know when things are ready.
Bye.
Zach, Thomas appears to be the kind and sensitive type, totally at odds with the monarch. Almost a good setting for a cartoon.
Oh, I meant to run through the door. It's so slow when you don't. Oh, I can shave here without a mirror? Wow, this dude is, like, good.
Zach, there's a name written on this dumbbell. Arnold.
Arnold?
I haven't met anyone by that name yet. Could it be the owner of this dumbbell? What do you think, Zach?
I got dumbbell. I guess we're just taking Arnold's shit. Gray squirrel keys. Yes, please. Turkeys. Turkey sandwich. I don't know you should eat that turkey sandwich. Oh, can I not? I can't go in the boiler room. What if I want to boil something? Alright, can I steal any more of Arnold's shit? I don't want to observe. Long-tailed flying squirrel keys. I remember this squirrel puzzle. My forte. What up? This person probably has nothing to do with the investigation, and I don't want to talk to him. That's the exit. There we Boop. That's cool. I feel like this police station would not have these. Alright. What'd you find, Thomas? H. York, did you find the key? I thought you were looking for the key. Man? Is it this one?
You found the key.
I hope so.
Me too.
No. This is a sugar glider. Sorry, wrong key.
What am I looking
The sugar glider is a small gliding possum. It has shorter hair and a longer, column-like tail. You can really see its muscle definition on this image, can't you? But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
Zach, can you tell these things apart?
Okay. Well, is the southern squirrel the gray squirrel?
You found the key.
Is this the one you were looking for?
Yeah. His face says it all.
No. This is a gray squirrel. Sorry, that's not the key. Nothing particularly special about the gray squirrel, I'm afraid. You can find them in the US, Canada, and in England, too.
Excuse you, gray squirrels.
A gray squirrel. What was I thinking?
But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
I really want Rob to be right trigger. See, I don't want to observe. I want to open. I can move these. I think they pretty much just collided them right on top of each. Yeah, they just went right into each other. Let's see if I can make these to be one. That's pretty close. Alright. Squirrel keys. Pointy-tailed. Well, at least this one's a flying squirrel.
A raincoat? Doesn't look like it's been used much, even though it rains here pretty often.
A raincoat.
What waste of nice fabric, eh, Zach?
Oh. I stopped running. Okay. There's the save button. Hey, Emily.
Hi.
Could you perhaps show me around the office before the meeting starts? I'm sorry, Agent York. I've got my hands full. Could you ask Thomas? I don't think that's a good idea. Why? What's going on? Well, he's an idiot. He lost the key to the cabinet with the files and asked me to take a look around the office until he finds it. Well, I hope he doesn't take too long. Yeah. Okay, conference room can't go in there. Who are you? You are Observe Man. Looks hard at work. Number 4, George.
George, do you work out every day?
Of course, Agent Morgan. Exercise keeps me healthy. I haven't missed a day since I started in high school.
Now that's impressive.
Day?
Remind me to get more exercise, Zach.
But I can't do my full routine today without Arnold. I haven't seen Arnold around since yesterday.
Arnold?
He's a training buddy of mine. His partner Sylvester misses him too. If you see Arnold around, let me know, will ya? Can't finish my workout menu without him.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out for him.
Lost Arnold. Found Arnold. Now what is this? I did. I want to give you Arnold.
George, I found Arnold.
Really?
Oh, he's so happy.
He was a bit hard-headed, but I got him to come back.
Now he's normal.
Oh. Arnold. Well done, Agent Morgan. Now I can work out using my normal workout menu.
Good to hear that.
Here's a little something to show you my appreciation.
Here's a card.
So that makes us even.
Does it?
I don't owe you anything, and you don't owe me anything. No changes to how we work together. Just bear that in mind.
Zach,
All right.
you need some friends who aren't so dumb. Zach, look at this. Oh, now this is something special. It's the epitome of the old frontier sheriff's office. It's perfect. A stuffed deer's head on the wall. A flag, a hunting rifle. A hunting rifle. Amazing. You'd never see a hunting rifle on the wall of a police department in the city. That's just amazing. I wonder if the sheriff would ever let me shoot it.
I'm pretty sure the other key is the one that we need. I don't remember there being more than 3. Double check just in case. What's on TV? Rain from the evening until morning. We should just go back to the hotel. It's raining. Let's go home. Can't leave now. You're right. For some reason, I feel like the key might be down here. Oh, shooting range. Maybe that one's it. Can I shoot? Ugh. Someone needs to turn the lights on. Okay, I guess nothing happens. Alright, well let's put that away. Let's be civil. Alright, Thomas. Is it this one?
You found the key.
I hope this is the right one.
Oh my god.
You found a Siberian chipmunk this time, have you? Sorry, wrong key.
A Siberian chipmunk?
This species lives in northern Japan on the island of Hokkaido. They're actually
do you have
quite a
key
popular
trade
pet.
So it isn't even a squirrel.
But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
Alright. This one for sure.
You found the key.
I think so. Is this it?
Where's that big boy smile? Oh my god, where is this key? Why are we getting stuck on it?
You don't
when I
know your
played it the
squirrels,
first
do
time?
you? This isn't the right key holder. This is a Siberian flying
No,
squirrel.
You don't have
It's
to
closer
insult
to a
me.
land-based squirrel. The Siberian flying squirrel is larger than the southern flying squirrel and has a standing tail while the southern has a hanging tail. But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
You sure do know a lot about squirrels.
Alright, Thomas. Where the fuck did you put that key? This guy just had like a nice pose. Alright. Maybe it's still down here? There's a bed to sleep on. Is this it? Curvy-tailed flying squirrel keys. It's the only one that's like golden. Alright. Push the bed. Okay. What do I observe? A desk for the warden. Is it even in use? Doesn't seem like it. What are you talking about? What is a what? There's papers and computers? Like, how is that not in use? Alright, Thomas. Agent York, did you find the key? I have to have. It is literally gold.
You found the key.
That's the right one?
It is the right one.
Yes, a southern flying squirrel. Thank you so much. I'll bring the files right in, so please go to the meeting room.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you. Well, Zach, we just got here, and we've cracked a big case already.
Thanks for saluting me, Thomas. I really earned it.
The victim's name was Anna Graham. Age 18, she just recently graduated from high school this year. Her dream was to move out to the city and become a model. But for the time being, she was working in the A&G diner here in town. She lived with her mother, Sally. Anna's father died in an accident in the lumber mill when she was a child. Her mother is unemployed and lives on the insurance money from her husband's accident. After all, it's a small town with a low cost of living. Financially, they seem to get by fine, and they led normal lives.
A normal life is exactly what a curious teenager doesn't want. It's all starting to make sense, Zach.
City folk, huh? No, I take that back. All of them can't be as bad as him, and some should have better manners.
Huh. This is a good biscuit.
Biscuit has a hole
I've
in
never
it.
tasted a biscuit this delicious. Where in town can I get these?
Well, actually, I baked them myself.
That's amazing. What are you doing in law enforcement? I'm very particular about biscuits, I'll have you know. The balance of milk and butter you've achieved here. Oh, my.
Agent Morgan, the autopsy's ready. You are welcome to accompany me to the Greenvale General Hospital. Emily, you come too. Thomas, stay here and tidy up these files.
Yes, sir.
We're going to use the car outside. Let's get going.
Let's
You might think
do
this is
it.
just a small-town police investigation, but our inspections are thorough and solid. I'm hoping you won't slow us down.
Might. They just slowly holds up a biscuit. I do. Alright. I think that's going to call it quits for the day. I got through first hour, got through the intro. The game still hasn't really kicked off yet, but it's about to. And I'll point that out when we get there. But as far as that goes, we're in it. We're in Deadly Premonition. I guess
The Greenvale General Hospital is down the road by the lake. It's too far to walk. Come on, get in the car.
If I'm riding in a car, George, I prefer to be the driver. Can you provide a car for me?
What are you talking about? You don't even know how to get there.
Which is another good reason for me to drive, George. I need to learn my way around town.
Oh, man. Very well. Then I'll ride with you. I want to keep an eye on you.
George?
Fair enough.
Or are we just going to watch this cutscene twice?
Just one thing, Agent Morgan. Your involvement in this case is limited. That means you don't have to learn your way around town.
George, we'd better get moving. The hospital closes at 2100.
We only have all day. Alright, I'm going to go save. Oh my god, alright. Actually, I do want to go with him. Alright, so I just saved, so I think we'll just watch that little bit of cutscene again. But I'm gonna call it quits for now. And get up next time. Goal is to get through chapter 2 before first discussion, so we've got a decent amount to play through. Alright, everybody, have a good one.